Je ne sais pas pourquoi. Kylie, welcome back. It's nice to see you.
Nice
Good
to
to
be
have you
here.
back. Why a French song?
Why not?
Do you speak French? You pass exams
Well, I
and
can
stuff in French?
say one line, that's about all.
Is that the one?
Yes.
Just the one?
I did it in year 7 and 8 at school and I gave it away.
Right.
Silly.
There's one thing about the young entertainer which I was going to mention. A lot of you come along to our auditions and actually dance to Kylie's songs, Locomotion or I Should Be So Lucky, those sort of things. Have a think about it if you're going to be a dancer, if you want to come along to the auditions and dance, because you can't think up your routine on the bus and come along and jig to a pop song. It doesn't work. You've got to be good. It's got to make sure it's all planned. Did you have to do auditions and stuff when you were...
Yeah, lots of them, and as you say, it's best to be prepared so you're not nervous and you know what you're going to do.
Yeah, plan it all.
I should be so lucky, 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 lucky. I should be so lucky, 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 lucky.
Would you excuse me?
I should be so
Just a
lucky,
second.
lucky, lucky, lucky. I should be so. I should be so unlucky.
I condemn this sort of violence.
Out! I'm so hippies.
Thank you.
Right, sorry about that. Just like to look after you. We have a question on the floor, and it's Lee. What's your question, Lee?
Kylie, how long have you been singing for?
Probably since I was this high. Well, I'm not much higher than that now, but I used to always sing as a kid. I've only been singing professionally for nearly 2 years.
2 years.
not
That's
long.
professionally, but have you got sort of a musical family, or did you just suddenly decide you wanted to sing?
Well, my parents aren't musical. My sister is. She's actually come with me on this trip. Her name's Dannii.
Is she here?
And yes, she
Has
is
she been on
around
the telly
somewhere.
before?
No,
No?
not here.
Would she like to be, do you think?
I don't know.
Where is she?
Maybe.
Where is she? Where is she? Grab her over. What's she called, Kelly?
Dannii.
Dannii, right. Hello.
Hello.
Come in.
How's
Now, I
that?
tell you what, you have my chair. You have my seat. And
As I was saying.
I'll sort of kneel in the middle, in between the two sisters. What's it like having a famous sister?
It's great.
What do? Are you sort of in...
I see and dance on a television show in Australia every
Right.
week, and I've just made a pilot to go to America and Europe, and I'm planning to release a single, and so I've got lots of things happening.
Gosh, what a talented family you are. We got some calls on the telephone. Can we get a call over a telephone over here? There you go. Grab a hold of that and you'll be able to hear as well. Now then, line number 1. Who's on line 1?
Paul Bailey.
Hiya, Paul. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Great. Your question to Kylie. Off you go. Oh, your dog barking in the background. Off you go.
Okay, Kylie, have you ever traced your family tree? Because my great nan was called Minogue and she moved to Australia.
Oh, no, I haven't, but I have always planned to, and I should. Maybe your granny could write me a letter and tell me where she's from.
You could be related.
We could be.
You never know. To sort that out. Thank you very much indeed for your call. Line 2. Who's on line 2?
Kelly.
Hiya, Kelly. How are you?
All right, thanks.
Good. Off you go.
Kylie, can you give me a few points about acting?
Oh, that's a hardie.
What are the main points? If you want to be an actor or actress, what are the main points? What have you got to have in your head?
Oh, it's really difficult because it's very hard to get into. It's very hard to start off. I was very lucky. I started when I was young, and I guess if you want to start, it's best to have lessons wherever you can, be very persistent and just keep trying, because you do get a lot of knockbacks, so it's just hang in there and you should get there eventually.
Yeah, thank you for that. What sort of, sort of, you say you were acting and stuff, what sort of advice would you give?
I don't know, I've just started off, and I just go to acting classes all the time.
Yeah, I suppose it's basic not being put off if you bang your head on the brick wall or the doors don't open and all that sort of stuff. Not being put off. Perseverance. OK, back to the telephones. And line 3.
Karen.
Karen, hi Karen. You know the score, you know how to work it, don't you? Off you go.
At school, I get teased a lot because I'm not very tall. Did people ever tease you when you were young?
She's 7'3".
Don't you know? I think that's ridiculous. Now, travelling, as I've done a lot of travelling lately, and it's very good being small in the planes because you can curl up and the seats are like a huge bed, so that's one good thing about being small. But honestly, don't worry about it. You can get there being small as well.
Yeah, and if you've got long legs, it's very, very uncomfortable
And
in
they
the
shouldn't,
cinema.
they shouldn't ask you how small you are. They should say, how tall are you? And, oh, here I go, if it wasn't for short people, there wouldn't be tall people.
Yo! A bit of advice. And line 4, who's on line 4?
Jason Wright.
Morning, Jason, how are you? All right?
I'm all right, thanks.
Good, off you go.
Kylie, if
Yeah?
you had the choice of having dinner with anyone in the whole wide world, who would it be?
Oh, I hate these questions. It'd be Philip Schofield. Who else do you think?
Yeah, but you're spoken for,
Oh, well.
aren't you? I mean, I've got to ask you, off the little serious...
maybe, maybe not.
Maybe, maybe not. More maybe than it was last time. 'Cause
Maybe.
you completely denied it last time you were on.
Well, you know, you've got to keep a little bit of
A little
illusion
bit of mystique.
there. Yes,
A little bit of
mystery.
mystique. Fair enough. OK, last call. Who's on line 5?
Neera Rahman.
What was that name?
Neera
Neera?
Rahman, yeah.
Nice to talk to you, Neera. Off you go.
If you had a chance to star with anyone famous, who would you star with?
Oh, boy. Someone like William Hurt or someone like that.
Are those your big sort of idols?
Yeah, or Prince.
You'd like to start with
I'd
Prince?
like to even meet Prince.
Because he's quite...
I know, we'd make a great pair.
Thank you very much for taking your calls at the moment. Thank you very much indeed for your call. And thank you very much indeed for coming in as well. That's
Bit of a surprise.
It was great to have you in. You'll come a little bit later on and do the video for us. Fabulous.